think we're live now.
This is all I'm trying to do, is just exercise my First Amendment right. They want to put limits on where we can speak, even in a public place. They say it's private property, but it's open to the public. Everyone is allowed. They said my flags were the problem, not me. I have to leave my flag somewhere. I'm not going to do that. Today they will arrest us. Tomorrow they may put our children in the gas chambers. We got to draw the line somewhere. And you can do it in a peaceful way. Challenge their rules. Challenge them. Go to the courts. The courts belong to us. We're the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts. Not to overthrow the Constitution, but to overthrow the men who pervert it. Read it so that you know that these men and women in government, how they've perverted this document. We are the beneficiaries of this document. They wrote this not to, our founding fathers wrote this not to give us powers or give us rights. They wrote it so that we can keep these guys in check. It's to keep them in line, to make sure that they don't get out of that boundary. They have to work within the confines of the Constitution. And anything in it, they are in a contract. Again, we are the beneficiaries of that political trust. In courts, it says that the courts must rule in favor of the beneficiary. If you're the beneficiary of a trust, the courts must rule in favor of you. It's made to protect your rights. They've already told me they're going to call Metro and possibly take me in, and that's fine. I'm here exercising my right. If they want to take me to jail, I want to challenge this rule. I want to challenge it so then when our friends from Oregon, from Idaho, everybody around that support us come down, we don't have to stay down there.
Where is everybody?
Yeah.
Everybody on Facebook. We're militia. We're 3%. We got your back. We got your 6. Everybody says they're on the watch list, putting stupid, funny pictures on Facebook. Where are you people? Where are you?
Come down. Don't be afraid anymore. Don't be afraid to question your local authorities. Don't be afraid to question the judges.
Your right.
It is your courtroom. These are your streets. We gave them permission to be here. The Constitution limits the government to 10 square miles. 10 square miles. They cannot own any land within states. Yeah.
They should be coming down. That was the AP reporter.
Yeah.
There's no decision on Ryan. It was put back. You're keeping them detained illegally. No bail. Mm-hmm. No set dates. Just keep pushing it back.
So here,
is that who I think it is?
Yes, it is. Bundy Lives Matter!
You betcha!
Bundy Lives Matter!
it says, this Constitution and the laws of the United States which shall be made in pursuance thereof, and all treaties made or which shall be made under the authority of the United States shall be the supreme law of the land. And the judges in every state shall be bound thereby, anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding.
Okay.
Merry Christmas. Ladies, young fella.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for being out here.
I was the one that volunteered, but I guess you said you was going to talk to the lawyer.
Okay.
But
if they reopen it, we might need you.
Okay, yeah, and that offer still goes.
Basically, yeah, this was only a hearing to see if he could have a hearing.
These guys be freezing. I'm big. You guys are skinny.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Just drag this out as long as we possibly can.
Well,
Maybe the next one will be a hearing to see if there's going to be a hearing. Kind of like that Dr. Seuss book about the guy that watches bees and the guy that needs a watcher for the guy that watches bees and the bee watcher. Stupid.
Oh, let's push back. I'm Joshua, by the way.
Thank you for being here, you guys. Appreciate it.
In the sunny, warm weather.
Well, no, it could be raining, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
So basically, the can was kicked down the road today. Was all that happened.
That's what it sounds like.
Illegally detained with no bail in America.
Well, and he brought up a really good point in there that basically none of the men have had a detention hearing to refute any of the lies. No witnesses have been called. The only witness we've had has been the prosecuting attorneys, and they weren't there.
Huh.
And so he's like, let's have a real evidentiary hearing where I can call some witnesses to refute the lies,
Yeah.
and nobody's been able to do that. So all of them need to be able to do that.
Yeah.
You know, he basically said, I'm not afraid of the truth. Just let's bring it out. in
Yeah.
court."
Get the truth out there.
Yep.
The truth will set you free.
Right?
Oh, I guess I should have told you we're live.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Kind of horses out of the barn or whatever.
Anyway, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, these guys didn't want. They're waiting, I think, on Metro.
Metro's already here.
Yeah, this gentleman here is making a stand. They don't want the flags up here.
Oh, well, I can see that you respected that. They're really small flags.
Three George and Persian Golf wasn't afraid that.
So Metro's coming to run you off, is that what they're saying?
Yeah, earlier they did this last time.
Yeah.
But then I said, well, show me a code or some type of ordinance that gives you guys private property rights. And I had the Constitution, and I started reading it to them, and they weren't listening. And I said, Article 1, Section 2 of the Nevada Constitution says you have to protect our constitutional rights. And it aren't rights that are given to us by you. We're the beneficiaries of this document. You can't deprive us of something like that without due process. They don't like that. They start mocking me, walking away. They're standing on the corner, still mocking me. And that's fine. That's fine. As long as I'm doing it peacefully, I'm not hurting my neighbors. Why be scared? Why be ashamed?
Appreciate you guys standing up. Getting the word out.
Yeah, doing my best.
There should be more people here. There really should.
Well, the only way I got this kid to sit in there and be quiet is to bribe him with gummy worms, and he's demanding my pay.
Nice.
Thank you for all of you being here.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
it's the least we can do.
Yeah.
I'm here from New York City.
Oh, really? It's nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Anyway, so we'll see if there will be another. We'll see if we'll get a hearing. The hearing was about getting a hearing, so we'll see. Thanks, everybody.
All right, drive careful.
We will. Thank you.
Bye-bye. You're welcome. See ya.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Okay, you guys can start walking that way. Here, let's stay. I'm just going to say hi to Brent.
Yeah? You want a coffee?
Here you go. I got something else for you too.
Jury notification.
Yeah.
Good. We got our
That's-
other
that's-
patrons coming
that's
up
one
here.
of the
They're
two
not scared.
solutions, by the way.
They're not scared.
Do me a favor. Grab one of those white ones. It's right. Yeah, one of those. Well, just one.
Thank you, man.
There you go. You got a constitution and a jury nullification. I'm surprised that. Oh wow, that we're getting away with handing those out. 'Cause
Well,
they-
you can. You can. There's no
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah,
that
but
says
Somebody tried to go after somebody for handing out jury
If you talk
notification.
about the case and say, give a not guilty verdict to a jury, that's tampering.
Yeah,
But you're just handing out
on
literature.
on an honest day though.
Yeah.
When are they honest? They'll say that we're jury tampering or some stupid
Yeah.
ass. You know.
And they don't want to let you instruct the jury that is an
Yeah.
option.
Oh yeah, point.
Right?
No, because the judges, what they'll do is they'll say that jury nullification is illegal, and then you've got to go by the law and yada yada.
I heard up in, even though that they all got acquitted in Oregon,
They're,
Yeah.
they should go after that judge that tried to strike entering the Constitution as
I
a
don't think they're
defense.
gonna
Yeah.
cut us off.
So you were right. They don't have the right.
They don't. I'm challenging their jurisdiction. I'm like, well, show me where.
If they had the right, they would do it, right?
That is all right, man.
So we're moving the protest up here now, or what?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm up here. They didn't say
Hey,
anything.
Mike, they're doing down there.
Well, they did.
Yeah, come on up.
What did they say? The party's up here.
Well,
Everybody
you
else
can't
come
be
up
on this
with us.
on this property. You guys did it last week or last time. You guys got to stay down there, and I was like, you really think I'm gonna listen to that? Man, I'm willing to.
Is that the First Amendment era at the bottom of the
That's
stairs?
exactly what they say. I mean, I'm willing to die for my liberties. Why would I be scared of a night in jail? It just makes no sense to me. I think it's just an intimidation tactic to to get us scared and to make them, political prisoners, think that they don't have anyone back in the day. They want us to be scared so that we don't back in. Yeah, you're right. They're banking on us not back in. Not showing themselves. But if we get every person's heart,
Excuse me, sir.
like that.
I've got several of these, and I support Fiji and have done some for years.
Oh, okay. Well, good deal.
Yeah, so well,
Pocket Constitution.
no, I'm giving to a fresh person.
Okay.
Doesn't have one.
So I see.
I'm giving this too.
You're in martial arts.
5 years ago, I got my black belt. Now I still have my.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but my dojo.
My hat's off to you. I'm currently doing Kempo,
Nice.
and it's so hard.
Yeah.
I'm only a green belt. Working for my black stripe on my green belt.
Yeah, it's great though, isn't it?
Yeah, I make it number one. I'm retired, so it gives me something to do.
Yeah, I trained for a lot of years. It was, but it was back in New York State. And
Yeah.
I moved out here like 20 years ago, and my dojo's there, and I didn't resume training here because I didn't in my dojo, and the commitment was, I was going 2-3 days a week
Yeah.
for years. And my last year, when I was training for my black belt, I was like literally going every day. So I mean, it was time. It was like time, opportunity cost.
Yeah. Well, with me being retired, it's not that.
No,
Well,
do
it is hard because I'm of my age, but
Yeah.
I have all the time.
Yeah.
I got a heavy bag in my living room since I'm single. I got we call him Bob. It's from it's the stand-up dummy, and I've got the wave, the tube that has the padding to practice my kicks and stuff.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Keeps you in shape, keeps you limber.
Yeah.
You gotta work it.
Oh, it takes forever for me to stay limber. I see these kids that go in and they got that side kick, they just go back after a couple of months. And
I'm feeling it in my hip, everything's tighter. It's like when you're young, it's easy to go.
yeah.
It's I do all this stuff now. We're into hiking and camping, and I belt and frisbee.
Well, you got your black belt, so that stuff's going to stick to you. I see what these other black belts, what they've gone through and everything. It's golly.
Yeah.
To me, it's almost like
It's a good thing.
I don't know if I'll ever get there. It just seems too. Because I don't know about your style, but this is pretty tough to get there.
Yeah, I studied it was a Shoin Rushido class. It was very traditional Okinawan style.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Very
Yeah.
traditional karate.
So you know what I'm. Yeah.
But it's
My hat's off to you. If you got a black belt in that, wow.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
great. I enjoy doing it. If my dojo was here, I would probably try to continue my training, but it's opportunity cost.
Yeah.
As soon as you have kids and work, it's just,
I love it.
it's great.
The one master that I was going under his school closed because they jacked up the rent on the place.
Yeah.
And he was thinking about it anyway. But I was fortunate he had one black belt.
He's with it.
He's working towards his third degree. And I think since I got my green belt, he got his second degree, but Sensei said that his third degree is once I get black or somebody else gets black, and he gets his third degree or something like that.
Okay.
So,
Well, you can train forever.
Yeah.
You just keep training, and everybody moves up a little bit and teaches all the new folks that come in. So.
yeah, and I get a different flavor of it from this other guy, and he's a little bit more brutal than Sensei was, because I guess Sensei kind of mellowed out with age.
I was kind of taught that you don't really start to learn karate until you get your black belt.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
And it's like, you got to master these basics and master the style, and then you can, delve into like serious training. So, but unfortunately for me, I got it within a
Seems
year
like
or so.
even though I'm retired, I don't have enough time to do everything. I gotta like stretch it out to where like I'm maybe hitting the same stuff maybe every fourth day or something, because there's just so much material. The body can only.
Yeah, you go at your own pace.
Yeah.
My training now is just stretching and reviewing the stuff I know.
it's still good.
In the minimal, I get up in the morning and the first thing I do is I get a little bit of caffeine in me, and then I go and do my classes.
Right.
Oh no, we're talking about martial arts.
You know, he gives me a feature. I'm like, I know feature.
You want one?
I'm on the board of advisors.
I like that website because they got the PDF file for those. You just go down and get them copies. It's really nice. And they explain it really good.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
And by the way, that is
That's not, let me tell you something.
Yeah, it's a checks and balances.
it's not so a jury can determine the facts.
Right. But the judges wouldn't have you reason to believe that.
Oh, they'll tell.
They can come out and say, so they can come out and say,
They must be
I watched,
And I'm not sure, well, now that I got you here, how do they feel about what I just did, hand out that, do they call that jury tampering, or?
If I'm a juror and I'm going in,
I would say you gotta have to remember do not target jurors.
Right, I know who they are.
you a juror, here, take this.
Yeah.
Because you don't want anyone to accuse you of trying to hamper which you're doing is educating everybody includes
Wow, I've seen that style on the internet. It's similar to Kimpo, a little bit more technical on some of the stuff. Japanese and it's got a twist of Chinese. Oh, so is that Korean?
No, Japanese.
Japanese.
Okinawa. Very traditional Okinawa style. They haven't changed too much. It's not flashy. It's basics. It's real old school basics, like traditional karate. But now everything's more